Here's why caring about what people think about you is holding you back. So if you think long term and you don't want to work a 9 to 5 your whole life and you want to do big things, you want to reach your full potential, you have to take the risk of not worrying about what people think about you, because that will hold you back for the rest of your life. Because at the end of the day, you're paid based on the value that you provide to the world. And deep down inside, all of us have some value that we can provide to the world. But it takes practice, it takes hard work, it takes discipline, consistency, and constantly working at it to improve enough to where you're actually providing the world with some value. You're not going to be perfect when you start. So you have to accept that you are going to suck for a while. You are going to suck for a long time. And even though you suck, even though people might talk trash about you, even though people hate on you, you can't let that stop you from starting. Because if you let that stop you from starting, you will never be able to show the world what you are capable of. Because at first, people will judge you. At first, people will say, oh, look, he sucks. And then afterwards, you slowly start progressing, and then they start noticing the change. And then that's when the hate might go up a little more, because they see that you're out there, you're doing it, you're developing your skill, you're becoming better. So now you're giving them a reason to hate. And then eventually you will master your craft, whatever it is you decided to embark on, whatever it is you decided to start, and you rolled the dice and you took the risk. You said, I don't care what anyone says about me. And then you master your trade, you master your skill, and you are providing value to the world. And now guess what? The same people who are hating on you are the same people who are going to be asking you, how did you do it? Can you teach me how to do it? How did you do that? How did you learn to do that? Whole time they were hating on you. If you would have let that same person stop you, you would have never gotten to the point where you could have provided so much value to the world that even the same motherfucker who was doubting you, the same motherfucker who was talking down on you and talking shit about you, is now asking you for advice. That same guy is now asking you to teach him how to do it. Because at the end of the day, once you reach that level and you're undeniably, you can't deny the fact that you have reached a point where you provide so much value that they can't hate on you. And they're still going to be haters, trust me, because the haters never go away. But there comes a certain point where even the people that hated on you, they're going to ask you, how did you do it? And it all started with you rolling the dice. So if you would have let those people stop you, you would still be doing whatever it is you're doing right now, not reaching your full potential because you're worried about what other people think about you. So if you hold that much weight to the opinions of others, it's going to hold you back for the rest of your life. It's going to hold you back forever. So if you want to start learning guitar, these are just random examples. You can think of whatever example you have in your head, whatever value it is you have in your head, and you know you can provide, you know you can improve on if you just roll the dice. For me, it was making YouTube videos. I knew I was going to suck when I first started. I knew my communication wasn't going to be the best. I knew my delivery wasn't going to be the best. I knew my equipment wasn't going to be the best. I knew people might talk trash about me. But at the end of the day, I rolled the dice. I said, this is something I want to start on. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go at it and I'm going to work on it. And over time, I have improved and I'm just getting started. So I want you guys to look at me and look at anyone else around you who has created something with their life and take inspiration from it and understand that you can do it too. But understand that you have to stop holding weight. You have to stop letting the opinions of others hold weight in your life. Don't let the opinions of others stop you from going after what it is you want. Because 9 years go by, 10 years go by, and then you're going to be here sad, thinking about why you didn't go for your dreams. And even your woman shouldn't even be able to stop you. This is not even on no hater shit, but Your woman might be always trying to distract you. She might always want your attention. She might always be trying to pull you away from your goals. And if you give into that and you give into her request of seeing you more and more and giving her more of your time, if you give into that because you think it's going to make her happy, she's not going to be happy in the long run. Because in the long run, you're going to be a guy who never fulfilled his potential. And not only is she not going to respect you for that, but you are going to resent her. You're going to resent her because you're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, I could have achieved the things I wanted to achieve, but I didn't because I was giving her all of my time and attention. And now you're stuck with her. Now you're with her for years, and now you resent her. Now you're in a relationship where you don't know why you have this feeling inside, like you have some type of hatred or you're just mad at her. You resent her because you let her deviate you from your goals. Don't let your family members, don't let your woman, don't let some random person on YouTube, don't let some random person on social media, friends, haters, don't let anybody deviate you from what it is you want. Set a goal. Tell yourself what it is you want. Have that conversation with yourself. Figure out what it is you want and go for it relentlessly. Don't ever worry about the opinions of others. The opinions of others should mean nothing to you. Because at the end of the day, the opinions of others are not going to get you anywhere. The opinions of others are not going to put food in your mouth. The opinions of others are not going to pay your rent. So why should you care about their opinion? You shouldn't. All right? Like the video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Subscribe. Peace out.